Hey everybody, Accurate here, welcome back. So, I was just in here. I'm gonna actually show you guys. There's the moose hide right there. 1% cured already? That's awesome. I'm gonna drop one of these guts as well. I'm pretty sure we have a ton of guts. That was 11 pounds, by the way. Maybe that's why I'm moving so slow. I got the second bag of moose with me. And we're gonna go ahead and drop it in ravine as well. Good thing we have all that wood ready to go and water and all that good stuff. We are ready to just heal up and enjoy. This will be the most enjoyable recovery I've ever had, most satisfying. I wonder how bad of how much damage my clothes took during that pummeling. Probably took some hits. Probably took 20% hit across the board, I'd imagine. All right, there's Bago Moose. Drop another one here. There we go. Okay, so I don't think we're carrying any more moose now. Yeah, back down to 73 pounds. That's good. How are we doing? Starting to get a little, yeah. Starting to get a little bit there's a lot of moose there. My concern is that wolf that lives over there that we always peek in on. I don't know if that's the same one or not. I know there can be multiple wolves in this area. But I think we've cleared it of that one that normally patrols this area right here. He just hasn't been around for a while, which is kind of surprising, but is what it is. Well, I don't know if leaving the region, passing time, and then coming back did anything, or if it's just anecdotal evidence of, you know, something working.
This gear's starting to slow me down.
But, whatever. It worked. We know that we can find a wolf here if we give it enough time. Or not a wolf. Man, that's the third time I've done it. Twice in the last episode and once in this episode. A moose. Sorry. I'm so used to talking about wolves. It's also what happens when I get ultra, like, hyper vigilant about threats. My lips and my brain don't always line up properly. Alright, I'm gonna drop another guts here. Once they're cured, they don't put off any scent, so we don't have anything to worry about. But I figure, hey, if we're gonna cure this moose hide, might as well cure a couple guts that we need for the satchel. I know we have at least one gut back at the cabin, but I don't want to run back there and discover, oh, we only have one gut left. You know what I mean? I think we actually have a workshop table in there too we could use in the Carter Hydro Dam. I'm trying to remember. There's gotta be a work. Yeah, there is inside the control room. Okay, so once that all cures, we can go into the Carter Hydro Dam and make that satchel. So that's what we'll do rather than have to transport that 11-pound massive hide with us. I think it's huge. Alright, so this is going to be a little bit of a time-consuming process, but it's alright. It's definitely well worth it. I think I'm just going to grab one more bag. I don't think we need any more than that. We'll get a nice fire going tonight. Cook up all the meat that we got. That should be, what, 80 pounds of meat. We're not going to be able to go through that in 120 hours. We can probably go with what we got already. If we need to, we can always come back here and grab some more, like we're doing. But 4 bags will definitely get us across the finish line to recovery. I'm gonna leave the rest out here.
Feels like a lot of gear.
This will be the last one. I have never eaten moose. Well, no, I don't know. I probably have. I lived in Alaska. My dad used to moose hunt in Alaska. I just probably don't remember it. I lived there from like just after I was born, a few months old to 5 years old. So I've probably had moose and not realized it. Alright. We're safe now. We can relax. We can let our guard down a little bit here. So, I don't know how many of these I can... Okay, I can't carry that much. It'll take forever to get back to the cave. Okay, we're just going to take one at a time to the cave. I can probably drop some stuff too, but the problem is, if you look here, I can only... That's like my max carry weight right there. So I'm like almost doubling that at this point. Well, that was a lot of fun. I am not going to lie. And that is a lot of meat. Oh my goodness gracious. So, is shooting in the head the right place, just like the bear and the deer? Because, I mean, in real life, you don't want to shoot into the head. It's how bullets will ricochet right off the bone and all that sort of stuff. It's very angular. You always want to go for the double lung or heart shot, whatever, you know, profile shot just behind the, like in the armpit, the crook of the arm there, the front legs, the leg pit. So is that where you guys typically, you moose hunting experts out there, is that where you typically shoot, is the head on the moose in the long dark? I'm talking about not real life. I'm talking about the long dark. I mean, it seemed to work. I don't know where that second shot landed, but man, that was a lot of fun. Okay, well, let's just take it all in. Got a lot of water too. I can always go back and get that dirty water too and bring it. Maybe if I go grab another bag. I don't think I need to though right now. But let's drop that here. I think I'll go get the... Yeah, let's go get the other one. How am I doing? I'm doing alright. Figured I'd be a lot more exhausted after all that. Looks like he's got a little more pep in his step right there. Yeah, because I'm not carrying that extra weight. It does tend to slow you down a bit. Back to 72 or so? Yep, 72. 72 pounds. Alright. We'll grab one more bag, cook that up. And then we'll be ready to stay in for the night. Just have a good night of recovery. Imagine trying to do all this with a broken rib. Man, that'd be painful. And I do want to check out my clothes. I want to see how badly battered they got. If there's anything in critical need of repair. So the rock kind of worked on that wolf. It drew him back, and then I was able to take a shot. So it kind of worked. I mean, he didn't really go for the rock like playing fetch. But it did draw his attention towards the rock, which happened to be towards me, which kind of worked out good because he was over that little blind hill. I was happy with that. Man, my cooking skill's gonna go through the roof. Oh wait, it's already.
All this gear is slowing me down.
It's already maxed out. If each of these is 20 pounds and there's like 8 of them, man, that is a lot of meat to be had. Well, I can honestly say now I've killed everything, every different type of animal in the game. It's always fun to have those things that you have never done before. And then just about the time that I accomplish them...
Getting dark out here.
Oh yeah, it's starting to get nasty.
Time to look for shelter.
I'll speak of the devil. But every time I seem to accomplish the last task on a bucket list, you know, that I have, they come out with an update or something like that and introduce some new features that I get to try out. Like this new cooking system. Let's get in closer here to the rocks. Try to get into... There we go. A little bit of shielding from the wind. Okay, I think this will be our last trip, but that worked out good. We're going to be snug as a bug in this cave. And man, what a great idea to use this cave for the long-term survival out here on this moose hunt. What a brilliant idea. I'm telling you guys, I always get in the comments, oh, I learned so much from watching your videos. I gotta tell you, most of what I learned from you guys. Because I don't use the wikis, I don't go to the message rooms or anything anymore. I don't want to play it too scientific. I like to discover this stuff for myself. But sometimes I do read all my comments. So whenever I do see a great comment that has a nice little tip like that, we're gonna definitely need a lot of this wood for what we got. Okay, so I think rather than start the fire now, I'm gonna go ahead and harvest it up here. Let's do that. It's gonna cost 0 calories because we have no calories left. Should I use this or this? Oh, wait a minute. Okay, there we go. There we go, 10. Do we really care if it takes 25 minutes? Or, I'm sorry, an hour? 35 minutes? I don't really care. I'm down with that. Let's just do that. It'll help us get nice and tired anyway. That really didn't have that much effect on our... So it was only 10 pounds per bag. Okay. So maybe we have 80 pounds of meat, something like that. It's going to be about the same amount as a bear. I thought the bags were like heavier. Like that. I thought one was 19 pounds. Maybe it was. I don't know. Or maybe it's 19. Maybe it's 19 pounds, and when you harvest it, you're only getting 10 pounds of meat. I don't know. But this was taking less time for some reason. So. Oh well. We should. Oh, I need to be checking out my harvest skill.
I'm not going to be able to carry this load for much longer.
Oh, it just went up. That's what happened. Carcass harvesting. I'm a master now, so let's check it out. Let's see what we got. Harvesting master. Your skills are legendary for a world where nobody exists. Carcasses prey. You'll be the one that harvests them. You don't waste a movement and can practically strip a carcass with your eyes closed. 50% reduction in harvesting times. That's why it dropped in time, I think. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe not. Can harvest 100% frozen carcasses by hand. And 30% reduction in hide or gut harvesting times. Nice. Well, good. We're maxed out on these two. We're getting close on the other ones. Won't be long. And we're not even halfway to the... we're not even halfway there. To the 365 days. So, we'll get there. Alright, let's go ahead and use the fire striker on this one. 100% chance of success. I like those odds. Now, I wonder if the 120 hours has to be sleep or if it just means time in general for that rib to recover. We can check. Because like I said, there's been a couple firsts. First time getting a moose. First time being attacked by the moose. And first time getting broken ribs. Alright. So let's check it out. Oh yeah, okay. So it looks like that's sleep time. So that's going to be about 12 nights of sleep right there. 10 hours or so. Maybe 13. Depending on how much you sleep each night. So we'll just take it nice and easy. Okay. I think we're good there. Start cooking here. We're gonna eat well though. Oh, there's something satisfying about cooking this moose meat in a cave on a fire while a blizzard's going on outside. And it feels like it's, 106 in here. It kind of feels like, I'm just going to say, it kind of feels like you're doing something right. I think I overdid the fire a little bit. I didn't realize my cooking times were going to be reduced that much. Yeah. Then again, it was just, what, 20 pounds worth of meat, so not too much. We're getting nice and tired. By the time we wake up, we're going to be back at 100% health, assuming it lets me heal with broken ribs. I would imagine your condition would be able to go back up. So let's take a look here, see what we got. How many calories is one of these? 1125. That was a small piece. But for an average 2.2 pound piece, 1125. So each piece is almost 2 nights worth of sleep. So we're good. I mean, just with what we have, we could go 12, 13 days with what we have right here. So I'm going to go ahead and set these down over here. They are heavy. Keep one for dinner tonight. We're going to go cook some more. I'm going to have to harvest this, but we have plenty of fire, so I'm not worried about it. Did I already get everything here? I guess I did. Okay. Alright, well, kind of almost makes me want to go out and get the other ones, but I think we'll wait on that. We have plenty of food. Plenty of wood. Plenty of water. I think we'll just sit by the fire and relax for the night. So I'm going to sleep for about 6 hours, and our fire should be good until then. So I know it says only 3 hours, but because of my fire skill, it burns a lot slower. So let's go ahead and eat about 600 calories here. About there. Should be close. Yeah, pretty close. That should do it for the night. Yeah, we'll see how we're doing there. Oh no, let's get something to drink. Yeah. We got food, we got drink, we're nice and tired. Let's get some sleep. And let's see where we're at. Condition, 51%. There we go, finally went out. Okay, 137 days, 20 hours, 27 minutes. Sun's starting to come up. It's only 6 hours, but we've recovered quite a bit of condition just for 6 hours of rest.
Never been so hungry in my life.
There we go. We got 6 hours of credit there to our recovery time. So we're just going to basically sleep, pass time, eat, etc. Start a fire, do a little cooking, blah 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 blah. And I'm going to stay full until I get back up to 100% condition. And then I'll start doing my yo-yo again. my condition yo-yo with my rationing of food. Starving during the day, eating at night, that sort of thing. So, how many calories we got left? 187. That give me 2 hours? Yeah, that'll give me 2 hours. Let's go ahead and get 2 hours worth of sleep. Now, I'm going to take it nice and slow because I don't want to freeze to death. I don't think there's any chance of that. I could probably go 3 hours at a time. But I don't want to get too fancy with this. Because you can't interrupt sleep in Stalker mode. You can't hit the escape button and interrupt sleep. I think you can do that in the lower modes. I've never played Pilgrim or the other one. I think maybe I played like 5 minutes of Pilgrim. But not enough to ever do that. So I think you can in the Wanderer or Pilgrim, and then whatever the other one's called. So I wonder if we get credit when I'm starving or time. So we're gonna try that out just to see how it works. And what's my condition at? 83. I think I'm gonna go ahead and eat just to get myself back up to 100% condition. Not even mess around with it. I got plenty of food. No need to start getting fancy now. So, see if we can sleep for 2 hours maybe. Probably gonna wake up fully rested here in a second. Probably just give me 1 hour worth of credit. I think I was at 112. We'll see. 110. Okay, we got 2 full hours worth of credit. That's good. Moose stomp attack. Poor me. Okay, and we're at 88% condition, which is good. So now we're just gonna pass time. You know what? Since we're doing this, I'm gonna run out here and grab the other bags of meat. What a beautiful day it is. I can actually start a fire with... It's lovely outside. I can actually start a fire with the magnifying glass. I might do that. And do some outdoor cooking. Outside of my cave, I mean. I thought maybe the series was over when things went black with that moose on top of me. I wasn't sure how that was going to end. Two bags left. Well, I think what we'll do, kill a little bit of time here, is we'll probably get a little bit more wood. And we're gonna get both of these back to the cave. Chop up a little bit more wood. And then we'll cook these up. And from there, we should be able to sleep a little bit more. We should be a little bit more tired at that point. I'm not really worried about reverse cycling at this point. But, yeah, this limb has my name on it. This cedar limb here. Yeah. I'm not worried about reverse cycling and getting off my sleep schedule. Because right now, it's just all about recovery. And doing the easy things. Luckily, this is a great spot for it. This might be the best moose hunting area that I've seen, because I know about the birch trees there on Farm Homestead. I don't know all the moose spots, but there's a couple that you guys have mentioned about where the moose will make an appearance, and I think this one has really the best options, especially if you get attacked and you need to do long-term recovery and you're worried about cabin fever, and because sleeping 120 hours indoors and not being able to do a whole lot as far as running from wolves is this This is like the best place to be. There's no running involved at all. Wonder how much the hide is cured now. I mean, it shot up to 1% pretty fast, but I think that happens with everything. You pretty much everything you drop. Wait a minute. Yep. I was getting a little disoriented there for some reason.
All I can think about is food.
Well, that's all I'm thinking about too. I'm trying to get it in your tummy best I can without eating it raw. See what happens.
I might have to drop some gear.
It's just a lot of footprints going back and forth, is what that is. Okay, so once we get this moose satchel built, the plan is to go back to camp office, grab whatever we want to take with us, and head on back to coastal. And do the majority of our survival there at that point. I might be doing some time-lapse videos, just because I think it's going to be a lot of, you know, just kind of existing, basically. And now that we're kind of settled in. So I'll probably do some time-lapsing videos. But I don't expect you guys to be there for all of it. But I'll record everything I do in case something crazy happens. But... yeah, it should be. Looks wonderful. Okay, let's see if I can go ahead and harvest this again. We'll just do it by hand. Look at that. That is a much lower time than what it was. Let's hope the sun stays out.
Die if I don't get some food soon.
Looks like it will. If not, we'll use a match or a fire striker. Okay. Yeah, I think we're gonna be alright. Let me grab a couple sticks to get this fire going.
I need to drop something.
And then I'll just, what I'll do is use a couple sticks to get a torch going, because I have a feeling that fire might blow out. There we go. There we go, 95%. Let's do it. Then I'll just grab the torch from here, go inside, start a fire with an actual piece of firewood. Have myself a little fizzy soda as a reward for all this hard work. Ah, wonderful. Okay, let's grab it. It went straight down to 0. Is there any more sticks? Is there any more sticks? Ah. You know what? Screw you, fire. I tried. It just disappeared. I guess the wind was too much. It just went Sap the energy right out of it. That's alright. That's okay. It was a good plan. Just execution just kind of fell apart. Alright, let's try this now. Yeah, fine. We can use one of these sticks. That'll work just fine. At least I'm getting credit for starting fires. Yeah, I guess what you could do is take that magnifying glass and just keep starting one stick on fire over. Then I do one stick, and let it burn out. Just to get your experience up. Because the last time, I don't think they've, unless it's changed in one of the more recent updates, I think the magnifying glass doesn't deteriorate. So, there we go. Alright, let's not put too many pieces of wood on this time. Let's just try 2 of these and see if we can... That should be enough to cook what we got. There we go. And again, if the meat goes bad and becomes 0%, I can still eat it. So I'm not even worried about cooking it prematurely. I have forever meat, basically. Yeah, I see my thirst is getting a little dangerous there, so I'm gonna take care of that here in a second. Once it turns red. There it goes. Still plenty of time on that fire. Yeah, let me know in the comments. So when I start doing the routine survival on Coastal, do you guys want me to, you know, skip days ahead, that sort of thing, time lapse, you know, or do you guys like to the point where I'm going hunting, or do you guys want me to actually just do it in real time? Let me know. It makes no difference to me. I'll do whatever you guys decide. So, majority wins. Alright, well, let's go ahead and do another bit of water, I guess. Yeah, we might as well. I'll be going to get more firewood anyhow.
This pack is getting too heavy to carry.
There we go. Nice. So we got some more meat here. 100% condition still. That's good. Just a couple partial pieces. Yeah, I think we'll... Oh, I accidentally dropped the partial piece. I didn't mean to. That's almost 600 calories. That's perfect. So, alright. Is it too nasty to go out and chop up that wood? I don't think so. Let's go do that. How are we doing on carry weight? We're doing good there. I mean, it's just... Yeah, we're really hampered because of that broken rib. So let's go chop up a little bit of wood. In case a storm moves in, I just want it to be... I want there to be wood back here that needs chopped up that can get replaced during a storm. Alright, so I think what I'll do is I'll go up here and chop this one up, and then I'll come back here and chop this one up. Oh, there's actually two I can chop up here. Yeah. Good. Okay, so we're gonna get three limbs chopped up here. Alright, good. Good stuff. Feels like 51 out here. Feels like 46. I still need to check my clothes. I haven't done that yet.
I can barely walk with this much gear.
Where are we at? 88 pounds. Yeah, that's pretty heavy. Okay. Now we have plenty more wood. We've re-upped. I think we're in pretty good shape. Alright, so let's take our firewood here. Yeah, I don't really have a corner I'm going to put those in. I'm just going to leave it how it is. Feels like 72 in here. Oh, it's wonderful. Alright, let's get something to drink, and then let's just get some rest the best we can. Or, yeah, like I said, I'm not worried about reverse cycling, so. Yeah, let's just go ahead and... I'm carrying around a lot of water, aren't I? And drop some of that. There we go. Alright, should take me down to somewhat tolerable weight, 72. Oh, 63, even better. Wow, okay. Happy with that. Let's do 3 hours at a time. Let me eat something first. That would help. And I should be at 110 hours. Yeah. Okay. Ooh. Got nasty out there. 138 days. 15 hours. Exactly. 85%. We're starting to recover. Starting to feel better. Let's see what the... Can't even see the... Okay, now I'm completely lost. It's pitch black in here. Alright, I'm gonna need to bring out the... Oh, there it is. I just wanted to see what it looked like out there, but man, I must have turned the wrong way. Okay, there we go. Alright, we're going to do a lot of this right here. 61 degrees Fahrenheit. Are we doing a sleep? Yeah, we might get 2 more hours, maybe if we're lucky. Okay, how's our condition doing? 99% condition. Almost 100%. Almost. We'll round up. 102 hours left of 120 hours to fix that broken rib.
I could eat anything.
And it looks beautiful out there, honestly. Looks really beautiful. So, what we're going to do here is... oh, there was a blizzard that came through. I wonder if it dropped some more wood. I'm just curious. I'm not... I'm looking for ways to fatigue myself a little bit. Yeah, I don't think it did. I got here to do a little bit of wood chopping out here. A little further out. It's a good way to fatigue yourself, so that's what I'm trying to do, just so I can get the sleep hours in. Chasing tail. There's one here that we can get. Ooh, starting to get a little gray.
Gotta eat soon.
Alright, let's head on back. I'm happy with just passing time at this point. We have everything we need. Really didn't fatigue me much at all. I've been chopping wood so much, I'll probably just karate chop it at this point. Don't even need a hatchet. Now, I wonder if passing time in my bedroll counts as hours. Ooh. Did I try that already? Did I already test that? I'm not sure. Now we'll find out here in a second. We'll remember. Alright. Something to drink first. There we go. Alright. Let's just pass some time. What are we at now? 102? Okay. Oh yeah, it counts. Oh, this is gonna go so much faster. Oh, I just need to spend time in bed. Oh, I wouldn't have been chopping wood this whole time. I'd have just been... Oh, okay. Well, lesson learned. There you go, guys. So, let's just do another 4 hours. I'm bedridden is what is happening here. Now the biggest threat is bed sores. I don't remember ever picking up a pack of cards, but somehow Will has a pack of
I
cards.
would drink almost anything about now.
What else has he got up his sleeve? Alright, yeah, let's get another drink. Alright. And let's try to pass about 7 hours worth of time. So I guess the trick is make sure that you're in the bed when you're passing time, not just standing next to it, right? Starting to get tired. Well, this is going to go way faster. Now that I know this. Down to 85% health. That's okay. We're back into condition yo-yoing at this point. Grab one of these. And I think what we'll do here... Now, wait a minute. Did I... 88 hours. Good. Okay. Make sure that I'm actually using the sleeping bag. Yeah, I need to make sure that... Okay, I think we'll do another 4 hours. Yeah, let's do 4 hours. Make ourselves nice and tired. Maybe 3. 3. Am I wearing my bedroll out?
Close my eyes.
I don't know. It was at 12 when we first started this huge adventure. That's down to 11% warmth bonus. Let's see. I want to pick it up and take a look at it real quick. Curious. It's at 51%. We're going to have to repair it. So we're going to have to go on a bear hunt soon to get this thing repaired. So that'll be our next thing after we get our moose satchel. We head on back to coastal. Once we get back to coastal, we'll do a bear hunt on the ice, on the frozen bit of the inlet there, where it's nice and safe and wide open to do such things. So Alright. Drop this again. I have no idea how that looks. Might look real janky, but that's okay. So now we're gonna go ahead and sleep, eat, sleep, and sleep for 10. I overate that time, that's okay. No problem. There we go. Being such lazy bums in this episode. Not really. Healing a rib. Kind of important. Kind of important. 140 days, 1 hour, 53 minutes. There we go. Get our drink on here. Are we fully rested? Should be. Yeah. Alright. Now, how many more hours we got here? 75 hours. We're putting a big dent in this thing. If we can get down to, before the end of this episode, I wonder if we get down to like 40 hours. I hope so. So we're just going to do past time. Look at that. Feels like 96 degrees in here. This cave is awesome. This is like maybe the best cave in the game. There we go. 8 hours is about right, because then you start to get thirsty right at the very end. How are we doing on fatigue? We're not very fatigued at all. That's okay, we can just keep resting like we were. Does that wear my bed out super fast or something? Let me check. Just laying in it. Yeah, it took down 2%, I think, right there.
My stomach is eating itself.
So... okay. We're gonna definitely have to, yeah, passing time in your bed. Spending all day in your bed and all night in your bed does tend to wear your bed out, apparently. That's alright. So we're gonna do 8 hours here. Wait, no. Yeah, maybe. We'll do 6. Oh, I guess I need another water. Yeah, let's do another 8. Then we'll be nice and tired. We'll sleep all day. Oh, I rested. I didn't mean to rest. That's okay. That's fine. The only thing was I was hungry, and normally when I rest I'm fed, so I can recover, but that's fine. Not a huge deal at all. Awesome. There we go. What's going on here? Why has it got a minus sign over my eye? It's acting like I have some sort of ailment or something. But 54 hours left out of 120, so we're past the halfway mark of recovery. Every step is a struggle. I'm gonna get another drink. Oh, no. Stop drinking that. I want the tea. Don't give me any bonuses. Let's take a look here. 82%. Okay. Wait a minute. Wait. Stop, fingers. Stop. There we go. That's what I wanted. I wanted to get a drink, and then I'm gonna just rest for another 8. Or not rest, but pass time. Myself nice and tired, and then we'll have a good rest tonight. See, this is starting to... I wonder what that's about. Is that because I've been hungry so long? I bet you that's it. I bet you it's because I've been hungry so long. So I'm actually getting punished finally for being hungry. Man, that took a long time of being hungry to have that kick in. It doesn't really tell you what's going on, though. That's the thing. Does it? No. It won't let me mouse over or anything. For any explanation. Okay. Let's eat the rest of this. 94 calories. And then we'll eat another big chunk here. There we go. That's plenty of calories. We'll see if I get rest here. If it gets rid of that minus sign now that I have food in my tummy. Where are we at? 73% condition. I'm not worried about freezing here. I think I'm past it. Well, let's just do 8 hours. Alright, 67 degrees. 141 days, 15 hours, 59 minutes. Yeah, I got rid of it. It was the hunger thing. I guess if you're hungry too long, more than just your normal rationing once a day meal type thing, then it starts to penalize your overall stamina or energy level. Okay. I don't think I've ever had that happen before. It's interesting. I'm gonna need more water. That was just like a drip. I have a couple drips left there. We'll see where my health is. Should be pretty decent. Maybe, I'm gonna guess 92. Oh, it's 100%. Wow, I recovered a lot more than I expected. Okay, well, we're back to resting again, or passing time, so we'll do that. 38 hours left. Oh yeah, not a problem. I might be able to knock this out in this episode. Starting to warm back up nicely. That's perfect. 8 hours is like perfect for the thirst. With passing time, that's how you do it right there. And we'll do another 8 hours. As soon as I get another drink here. So pretty much every day I'm getting 24 hours worth of credit here because I'm pretty much spending all my time in my bag, in my sleeping bag. Let me pick this back up. It's starting to take a pretty good condition hit from this. Yeah. So we're gonna definitely need to do bear hunt soon. So I think
so hungry.
I think from here I'm gonna go straight back to, I don't know if I want to go coastal or not. No, we're gonna go back to yeah, we're gonna go back to the camp office, get what we need there, and then head back to coastal. Yeah, we can do that in one day. Well, 2 days. We'll be able to sleep in a bed at camp office, and then we'll head over to coastal, go on an immediate bear hunt, and get that hide curing. Because we don't want to. I just want to use that. You know what? I'll probably pick up an extra bedroll if I happen to find one too. So we'll see. I might actually go for the trailer. Spend a couple nights in the trailer just to preserve this thing. I don't know. 38. It's only dropped 10%. Maybe 12%. It's actually dropped 12%. We'll just use it for the remainder of the time. I'm fine with it. I could always use a snow shelter, I guess, if I had to. Yeah. I just don't have the cloth for it right now, but that would be easy to come by. So if I get into a pinch, I could use a snow shelter. While I'm waiting for bear hides to cure over on coast. I'm just trying to think ahead a little bit. Oh, thinking hurts. Okay, let's pass some more time here. Look at that temperature. 90 degrees, 91 degrees, 92, 93, 95. It's toasty in here. I'm gonna be nice and tired for rest tonight. There we go. think I have 2 pieces of meat now. Yeah, I do. 2 partials. Okay. So, and now we're ready to rest for about...
so tired.
About ready to rest for another 10. How many hours we got left? 22 hours? Oh, that's not bad. Yeah, so one more day. We're gonna be alright. Yeah, nah, I don't know. There's a storm moving in. Let's just do 5 hours at a time. Do another 5. Almost healed. 142 days, 18 hours and change. Oh, a caveman's existence.
Need to eat soon.
That's what I have going on right here. $12 left. Not much. I want to pick this up and take a look at it again. 33. Alright, yeah, definitely is going to need a repair. So let's do, I'm going to rest again. Let's do 6 and then 6, and then we can leave. Yeah. Again, get back to camp office by nightfall, hopefully. That's the plan. Let's go and pass time here. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to pass the last 6 hours in the bed inside the trailer.
Gotta eat soon.
Yeah, last 6 hours. And let's go ahead and pick this up. Where we're at here. 31% condition. Okay. So I'm going to fill my tummy here before I go. Got a bunch of partial pieces here.
I would do anything for a drink right now.
I think I have 3 partial pieces now. Nope, just 1. Okay. Or 2, I'm sorry. 2. And I think I'm... Oh no, I'm not quite full. I thought I was. Now I am. Now I have a partial. Another one. Alright, let's get a drink. Okay. What are we doing on water? We are out of water, so we'll grab... I think there's some up here at the front still. I think. Yeah, a couple of bottles. Grab one for the road. Should be 100% oh, wait, we still got 6. So we're gonna make it to the trailer and then rest for the last 6.
Something's gotta go.
And I can't run, so we're gonna shoot our way out of any situation that we get ourselves into. I'm interested to see how well cured the hide is after 120 hours, because it's been about that long, a little more, but Yeah, it's been about 120 hours or so. Should be interesting. I don't think I want to walk with that out yet. Not stinky or anything. I don't have any guts. I don't think I have any guts. Double check. Yeah, no guts. I still haven't checked my clothes, have I? From the mauling. I need to do that real quick. I've been saying that. But I get distracted. I see something shiny. There's the bags. Oh, moose. Alright, let's check our clothing situation out here. See how bad they got trampled. Not too bad. Not bad at all, actually. Yeah. Alright. That's probably more from the weather than anything else, really. Oh, they survived well. Cured. 59% cured. Oh, man. I can carry it back with me. To coastal. Well, we're going to leave it here while we go over to camp office, grab what we need. But then we need to remember this is going to weigh a freaking 11 pounds. But that's okay, we'll take it. It's basically a mountain rope is what it is. So let's go ahead and sleep here for the night. And preserve our barrel. What I should have done was I should have been like doing sleep here, go outside, rest in the barrel, something like that. I don't know. I could have figured it out where I split the difference so I wasn't always sleeping, you know, out in the cave, but it's kind of fun. I don't mind it. It's not a big deal. Alright, so let's go ahead and you know what, I think I'm going to probably just let's pass 2 hours of time here and then we'll sleep for maybe I won't be too awake when I get to camp office. Go past 4 hours of time and then we'll sleep for like 2 and then we'll walk to the camp office. And then we'll be a little bit tired. Assuming the weather holds. I'm getting a little ahead of myself. Okay. Yeah, we can go ahead and sleep for 2. And then we should be healed up. And I'm looking at the clock. We're just over an hour. So you got a couple longer episodes. The last episode and this episode, which were filmed back to back. So if you left comments in the last episode and I didn't do them in this episode, that's the reason why. So let's check it out. 1 hour left. Okay. Okay, if you want to be that way, we can do that. Let's just pass 1 hour time here. Oh, it's all dark. I don't know if I want to travel at night. I might just save that for the morning. I don't know. We'll see. Miscalculated my times a little bit. See how bad it is outside. Oh, it's not too bad. We can go. But we're going to do that in the next episode. So like, comment, subscribe. Make sure you hit that notification bell if you are a new subscriber. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next episode. The Long Dark, A Year in the Dark. Y'all take care.